Okay, Sam, we are gonna do like an hour.
So I have a lunch at 11:30, but
Or when is your appointment or open house thing?
11:30, but I can push that back if you just here. Let me. You know,
No, you're good. I honestly, if it goes longer, we're just not gonna ask as many questions. What are the
you're
videos?
gonna be a good puppy, okay? Sit down.
Okay, you.
How's
I
that?
love the surprise guest. I just can't. Like, thank you.
Has to
All right,
be.
I'm gonna start recording that. All right, you ready? Duke, you ready?
Okay, go. Start with the first.
All right. What are three words that you would use to describe Nicole?
Caring, uh,
Oh.
hardworking,
That's
and I don't know, beautiful.
What would you say Nicole would say is your worst habit?
My worst habit. Hard to pick pick one that she hates the most. Probably nicotine,
Oh yeah,
unfortunately.
I can see.
If Nicole had to take one thing to a desert island, what would it be?
Her Nespresso machine, easy. Yeah.
What was the best present Nicole ever got you?
Probably salted caramel chocolates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. What are you most likely to argue about?
What are we most likely to argue about? Maybe location of art on walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is Nicole most scared of? What is Nicole most scared of? She's not scared of much. I'm sorry, just really don't know. I've never really seen her scared of anything.
You're right.
I mean, I could pick one, but like,
Okay, let's hear it.
not being a doctor, like, I don't.
Oh, true. Well, I didn't want to say, that, but
What is their most embarrassing moment? I'll do this one.
our most embarrassing moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We don't really have embarrassing moments because I don't think either of us really get embarrassed, honestly.
That's true. Do you remember what the exact words were when you proposed?
I have them written here somewhere, but
Your lawyer.
I did prepare.
Yeah.
Let me just try to remember something about how caring she was and how well she treated me and how I didn't deserve her and how I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her.
Oh, I like this question. Where in the world do you most want to travel together?
So this is difficult because Nicole has traveled to so many places, and I've traveled to some of the places that she really wants to go.
Oh yeah.
So if you were to ask Nicole, I would think that she would want to go to South Africa, and if you were to ask me, I would want to go to Japan.
You guys are having the best time.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are still on the same page about like adventure, hiking, like travel, even if it's not the same location.
Oh yeah, on our honeymoon, we're going to be shitting in a bucket for 9 days.
What did Nicole get when she went to Jordan? Did she get?
Oh, what's that disease? Or not disease?
AIDS? No.
No.
Stomach
Cholera,
thing.
but
Cholera. I think she got
the
cholera.
cholera. See, what's the most romantic thing, well, that you've done for her that you think?
Well, I think you'd have to ask her for what she qualifies as romantic.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
true.
she's not a like give me gifts type person.
Yeah.
I would say that what she probably thinks is the most romantic thing I ever did, or just like the most loving thing I ever did, was offer to move wherever she ended up in residency.
Sacrifice. That's
And
great.
potentially retake the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been something.
What is their guilty pleasure? Erica, is it about Nicole or ours? Like,
Either or. We can do, yeah, what's your guilty pleasure and what's her guilty pleasure?
So define guilty pleasure again. That's
Yeah.
or it's like doing something that you love that you know it's like kind of wrong. Like,
and I don't. The reason why I asked the definition is I don't know if the Houston Astros qualify as a guilty because I watch 162 or I keep up with the score of 162 games a season. But Nicole's chocolate. So what Nicole does, if I ever order like say Carrabba's on favor or DoorDash whatever for Nicole and me or just for me, I'll get that chocolate cake with it. She makes me lock it. I have a safe in there. She makes me lock it in my gun safe over there.
what?
Yeah. So guilty pleasure is chocolate.
Yes. So who would you say is the funniest out of you and Nicole?
The funniest. I don't know. I probably think that she's funnier, and she probably thinks I'm funnier.
Okay.
No.
This is like, who takes the longest to get ready?
I mean, what do you think?
I mean, yeah, I knew that one.
Who's the best? Who's the best dancer?
The best dancer, definitely Nicole. Never claimed to be a good dancer, and never.
We were in Vegas and Nicole's like trying to twerk or whatever. Do you know that video?
I watch that video every morning.
Yeah.
And you're ready to go for the day.
Your morning company.
All right, who takes up the most room in the bed?
So if we go to bed at the same time, I wake up and she's taking 75% of the bed. If I dare to stay up and like finish watching an Astros game or something, she's practically on my side of the bed. But yeah, she takes up an entire king bed. I upgraded from a queen to a king just to solve the problem, and it did not solve the problem.
Who is the better cook of you two?
Nicole. I mean, I cook a pretty mean steak, but that's about the only thing. But yeah, Nicole is a really good cook. It's honestly not just pasta. Like,
Yeah.
she tries out like every cuisine.
Like curry for you and your mom for dinner, right? Or something.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I put it in my mouth and it's delicious.
Yeah.
But where was your first kiss?
Our first kiss was outside of my apartment in Austin.
And then who was the first to say I love you?
Ooh.
Well, Nicole kind of goaded it out of me, and she said it like 10 seconds. But I could tell she was waiting just for me to say it. But yeah, I did say it first. Yeah.
And when did you say it? Where were y'all?
Well, this is kind of lame. We were in my mom's house because I was still living there.
That's cute.
Because I wouldn't qualify the basketball game as your first date. So where did you go for your first date? I know this.
So you're saying our first date after being official, or our first date period?
I think first date period is what
So that was Memorial Park. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then yeah, so we went and we hit golf balls for like 45 minutes, grabbed some Beck's Prime, and then went and had a picnic in the Eastern Glades. And then our first date after being official, like our first dinner date, was Justine's in Austin, which is this French restaurant in Austin.
Okay, who is your best friend?
My best friend. That is pretty darn tough. Well, I mean, Nicole, obviously.
Yeah.
Is that the aim of that question?
Name all of Nicole and I's cousins, and then Nicole will need to name all of your siblings and family.
Dick's family are Peter and Travis with Millie and Katie. There's Uncle Don and his family. I mean, Don and Linda, Dick and Kathleen. Uncle Don's family. I know y'all have a late cousin Scott, and his mom. And I don't want to guess names.
Travis.
I've never met those cousins, in my defense. I've just met Uncle Don and Aunt Linda. Okay, and then on your dad's side, if you had asked me at Christmas and I had their faces in front of me, I could. But you have your.
What's the question?
Yeah, this is tough.
Mikey.
So there's Mikey and his. What's his husband's name?
Dylan.
What is it?
Dylan.
Mikey. So I'm just having such a hard time thinking of this from scratch.
We can move on from this. Honestly, this is tough because there's a lot of cousins also on the Carrabba side. So you got a lot.
Really hard. The Kristen. Yeah,
I think yeah, you're good. All right. What color are Nicole's eyes?
Nicole's eyes, she claims, are like hazel green.
Yeah.
What are your pet names for each other?
So Nicole calls me her sexy dumpling. Stop exclusively when we're alone. No, I just made that up. Nicole doesn't really have a pet name for me. My pet name for her, I'll call her a curly-haired demon. Sometimes I just say like my love.
They say, how many children do you want, and how many children does Nicole want?
Well, it really depends, because like if the circumstances were there where like it would be good for the kids, I would want like 5. Obviously, that's not the case. So I would prefer like 4, and Nicole wants. I think Nicole would rather 2, but she's compromised at 3.
At 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's their alcoholic drink of choice? I think we know yours.
So mine, you probably know whiskey. Yeah. Nicole's espresso martini.
Jacqueline, cover your ears. What's your favorite body part of Nicole's? The ass. An ass guy.
Nicole does have a good
Her
butt, I
favorite
must
body
say.
part of- what do you think her favorite body part of yours is? Cover your ears just in case. Your ass too? Yeah. Yeah.
No, probably my tongue.
Yeah, that's fair.
What is
Yeah.
their favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant?
What's yours? Well, I guess
Yeah,
she has
what's yours and what's hers?
Favorite restaurant? That's really hard. That's like asking what your favorite movie is or something like that.
Yeah, there's so much.
I guess I just got to go favorite cuisine and favorite from there. MF Sushi, I think, is my favorite, and I think it might be Nicole's too. But I mean, she really loves Carrabba's.
So then, piggybacking off that, do y'all have like a favorite meal that y'all like typically get?
Favorite meal?
Yeah, or like is there
Like to order in or to go out? Or...
Yeah, order in or out. Yeah. Either one, but that was y'all's like favorite.
I mean, I get the
Chinese or
Spadino
something.
di Mare from Carrabba's all the time.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. What's y'all's favorite Carrabba's dish?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
I get that like twice a week.
Yeah.
And she gets leaf and grain, which is for anybody watching that's from out of town, is like a sweet green local version.
Yeah.
But like better.
Yeah.
What is their favorite song?
So we have very different favorite songs.
Country. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I do like country, but it's not my favorite. Mine is probably, dang, that's hard. Favorite song. It could be, I don't know, one of the CCR songs on that second record. I'll just go with an Eagles song. I'll say it's got to be "Take It to the Limit."
And have it.
Coincidentally, it's our song.
Aww.
It's y'all song.
Okay, that's sweet.
I mean, this one's a nerdy one, but what's their favorite subject in school?
Biology.
Yeah.
Specifically, eyes, I guess, the eye part of it. I don't know. Maybe she likes physics because of the lenses and stuff. But for me, it was probably physics or math.
Yeah.
Wait, I have one more question. I just made this up in my head. Okay. What is your favorite travel memory together with Nicole? And then Nicole can say hers.
So probably Ecuador. Like it's definitely the highest I've ever been in my life.
Yep.
That would have been so magical.
Physically. Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah, I
We
love
loved
that one.
You have to take one too.
You want to take a whiskey shot, Erica?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it's Saturday. I'm having a little catter day.
I take like a vodka shot.
Yeah, Jacqueline, pull it out. Come on.
I'm like boxers right now.
Oh my God.
So this is gonna be a nice warm whiskey shot.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right. Nicole and folks, but mainly Nicole, I love you so much. You're so caring. You take me as your number one priority all the time. I could never deserve you. You make me strive to be the best version of myself, but even the best version of myself doesn't deserve the worst version of you. So cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you, and enjoy yourself this weekend. And I hope you have a hell of a time in Guatemala with everybody, all your favorite people in the world. Cheers to you.
Love you, Nicole. Cheers, everyone.
Jesus Christ. There we go.
Love you. Hi, guys.
11 a.m. in New York.
All right.